Welcome back, everybody, to EarthBound. Today we're gonna start the game proper, I guess you could say. So we're going to head down this way. If you tried to go this way at the beginning of the game, you would notice that it was blocked off. So that blockade is no longer there. Bash the hell out of this snake. Soon we'll have better defensive stuff, so we'll be able to do some crap. I don't really need it, but I'm gonna go ahead into the library and grab a town map, despite the fact that I don't really need it. So I'll borrow a map. The X button. More breaking the fourth wall. So you press the X button, and there's a map of the place. And it doesn't have just on it on here. And you can go into these various rooms and get certain gameplay tips that I myself will be mentioning as we play. So I'm not gonna bother with all that. I'm just gonna go straight into On It Town. The first stop we're gonna make is the drugstore. I'm gonna go to the ATM here. I would like to withdraw all 82 of those dollars. See what I can buy here. Alright, I could buy a T-ball bat. We'll equip that, so offense goes further up. Get a little bit of residual value for that. And I would like to buy that, their baseball cap, because I kind of want to have increased defensive abilities. Alright, now the way you get more funds is, of course, to kill enemies. It's to defeat enemies. And I'm going to go ahead and start taking on some of these enemies head-on, just so that until I have enough cash to get the cheap bracelet, because that'll give me more defense, and the more defense I have at this stage in the game, the better, because I will be able to deal with the randomness of certain enemies, even this early on, with a bit more ease. You also notice some other weapons in the shop, like the yo-yo. There are yo-yos and slingshots, which all members of your party, when you have multiple members, all members of the party can use, but that comes with the cost of having them miss more often, which is not really a good thing. This dog's real easy. But yeah, the error rate for the bats that Ness here can equip is something like 1 out of 16, which is like 6.25%, if I'm doing my mathematics correctly. But if you use like a yo-yo, or like I said later on, a slingshot, then your error rate goes from 1 out of 16 to 3 out of 16, which that is 18.75%, which is not good. So the increase in attack that I would get with the stuff, not worth it. Also, you can sometimes, if you by far outclass an enemy, you can get an instant win, which means you don't even go into the battle screen, and it's just instantly you won, and you still gain experience and any money that would go to the ATM. And how much money do I have now? Because the cheap bracelet is 98. I have 44. Nothing really. I want to get up to $98, so I might, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out some of this grinding where I'm not speaking over it so much. And yeah. So, what I'm doing by going back home is I get a refill on HP and PP for free. Now, when you're out in the towns and such, you can go to hotels for this same purpose. But as in real life, hotels cost money. This is why it's not exactly optimal to do so. Okay, so now we're level 4. We got some pretty good stat boosts. These butterflies here, these here magic butterflies, I believe that's what they're called. You touch them, and everyone in your party that can use PP gains 20 PP. You'll see this a lot in dungeons and such. So anyway, I'm gonna continue to grind. So I'm going to skip to going back. When you will see me, I will be back in the drugstore getting the cheap bracelet. So see you then. Alright, so now we have the cash. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw $65. We have enough money to buy the cheap bracelet. So we'll equip it. Nope. That'll be just fine. The only reason I do that is because there is a huge difference, a world of fucking difference between having a defense of 4 and a defense of 14. So, I'm gonna buy a bag of fries. And that'll do. It's just, I have a bunch of health items. Like, I have a bunch of cookies. I still have that bread roll. And I now have a bag of fries. So, I think I have enough health items. I could start to combat some of these things. Here's another crow. Stupid crow. Yeah, you just keep smiling while I kill you. I'm gonna get more cookies. Okay. Now I'm gonna start to deal with some of the sharks. It's the local gang. Engage the skate punk. See now, that did 7 damage. If I didn't have my defensive upgrades, that would do something crazy like 20 damage, which is half of my health. So, that's why I grinded to get cash to get some defensive items. So we're gonna engage the Pogo Punk. The Pogo Punk is just doing 2 HP of damage. No threat. No threat whatsoever. And now these are giving me a lot more XP. Ooh, there's a hamburger. But I can't carry any more stuff, so I will just throw away a cookie. Because the hamburger is a much better health item. In fact, I'm going to start clearing some of my inventory. Eat a cookie. Eat another cookie. And go into here. I'm going to start clearing out some of the enemies in here. Haha! Get too easy. There's a hamburger in there, too. And I'm level 5 now. And so my grinding, I got to level 4, so it's only a matter of time before I got to 5. That shark is guarding the door, but I think there may be a couple more that are willing to fight me. This guy? Alright. The skate punks do more damage than the pogo punks. And the fact that the skate punk is doing 7 damage makes the skate punks kind of lame. Because I've got defensive stuff. So I'm going to eat a cookie. No, I don't want to become a member. Like, seriously. We have Yes Man Jr. here. He's just gonna keep laughing to himself. Occasionally he'll attack with his hula hoop. It only does 10. And you're gonna do far more damage to him than he's gonna do to you. So, beyond this door is Frank. But before we take on Frank, I'm actually going to go back home and heal up. Be back in a moment. Alright, I think we're ready to take on Frank now. Oh, it's level 6. So, hopefully, that will be enough. Boss! I guess this is the first proper boss. But he's got a knife! Alright, I'm gonna need a hamburger. And I don't have offensive PSI power, so I'm just gonna keep bashing away. Gonna eat a bag of fries, just in case. I don't wanna take any chances. Alright, Frank became tame. Gained 50 XP. Frankenstein Mark II! Which is that tank-looking thing. Oddly enough, Frankenstein Mark II has 30 less HP than Frank. Which is kind of strange. It's gonna hardly do all that much to you, though. I'm not gonna take any chances. Those punches do a deceptively good amount of damage. Alright, this should do it. And he can tear into you sometimes, which does a lot more damage than just a straight-up punch, but we were able to withstand it. Just now just failure, Frank. Giant step. Yep. Okay. It's just beginning. So we need to go to Town Hall. Yes, yes we do. Piece of crap. So let's go to the Town Hall, which is right up here, I think. Yep. If you try to come here before taking on Frank, and you try to visit the mayor, you will be stopped right here. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, this guy's shrewd. So, we got a key to the shack. Open this place up. am I doing on my inventory? It's not too bad. I should probably hit up the, I should probably go to the, I should probably get some healing items. So I'll do that if you get out of my way, dude. Okay, I need to hit up the drugstore. Because that's where the nearest ATM is. So, I'm only gonna need like 50 bucks. So I did the burger shop. I do have a cookie. Okay, let's buy some hamburgers. I think I'm gonna buy 3. 2 and 3. Alright.